Hey,
Yeah, what's up? How are you feeling?
okay. You know, I was learning about millennials versus Gen Zs and Gen Alphas.
The what?
I was just getting a lesson on Gen Zs, Gen Alphas, and Boomers. I don't know. They have a whole other language.
Yeah, and millennials.
Yes, and
Yeah,
millennials. I'm not a millennial. I'm a Gen X, but
yeah, I know.
it's so crazy. I don't even know what the hell they're saying. But I figured let me just jump on and see. Like, I needed a breath of fresh air, you know? I can't see this northern lights that everybody's seeing. Are you?
I live in Miami, Florida.
Oh.
So you're seeing it right now?
Well, it's the Midwest. I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, you're good. Well, you need to go outside and use your phone and put it on night mode.
Oh.
Duh. Better go out and do that now. Today's the last night.
Is it? Okay, I'll have
Yeah,
to check it out. So just put it on night mode.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Well, do you have an iPhone?
I have an iPhone.
Okay, yeah, yeah, okay. Because if it's the Samsung, I have no idea, but they have a dark mode or whatever the fuck. So, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Okay. Because me and my daughter were like, oh, let's go out. Let's go see the
Yeah, you could
Northern
do that
Lights.
now. If you want to do that now, go out now and get off the live, and both of you can go out now and put on your camera. You're just
Alyssa,
gonna
do you
have to
know how
look
to
around.
put your camera on? The night mode? Mm. Well, nah.
Go. They have a tutorial. They have a tutorial. Go on TikTok. How to put how to put iPhone on night mode on camera,
Okay.
and then it'll show you how to do it.
Okay. Did you see it? No, because you're in Miami.
I'm in Miami. I can't see shit down here. The fuck? I even had a friend of mine that lives in Jacksonville, but he needs to go outside of Jacksonville. Like half hour, third, like maybe half hour or more before he needs to see it because when you're in the cities, because of the congestion and stuff. So yeah.
uh, we drove for like 2 hours. Nothing. Circles. There's my egg chair. Do you see it? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been. No, you didn't lose your phone. It has to be somewhere. So, how's your day today?
Good. I just helped someone that was similar to you, but is a Fae. And it was one of my granddaughters of my dragon family. And so, yeah, so it's her sister, her half sister, and she's a Fae. So we helped her out and she's good to go. I just disconnected her from a Phantom Matrix
How did you know she was a fae?
because I know, because I could see your soul and I know what your soul is. So right before even I met her, I even knew, oh, she's a Fae, she's a Fae, she's a Fae. So
Do people know if they're faes?
I she had an idea that she was, so, but some people don't. Some people that I met didn't even know anything. But I said that they love the fairies and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, or
Mm,
elves or all those, type, that's how you can get to it. So, yeah.
I'm laying down. I'm tired.
No, really? No.
It sucks. I'm so tired.
Ugh. You need to get some sleep.
I have.
Okay.
I've slept.
You're tired is because of the 10 solar flash, the 10 solar flares. That's why there's 10 solar flares.
And they're draining.
Yep.
But I did fast. So
You need to, have you been drinking water?
I got to drink more. But I did
Yes.
fast.
There you go. Remember that since you're not eating, you're going to be burning through more water in your body naturally, more or less like that. So you need to drink more water. So
Okay. Yeah. It's like iPhone.
hold on, hold on, wait, watch. Hey, look, hi. Hey, I'm coming over right now. Look, I'm coming over. Whoop. Hey, baby, how you doing? You know, hey, I'm back.
Oh my God. It's been, but
Back.
these solar flash, so the Schumann resonance, are you talking about like the Schumann resonance and the little
Yeah, the solar
pockets?
flares. Yeah, the solar flares. The
Yeah.
solar flares, yeah. So there's been 10 this week. I wonder what I've been doing. I go to the sun's core every night or every morning, really, and he powers up the sun, and I focus on raising the frequency. And then I go to the crystal core with Gaia, and I raise the frequency, and she ascends, she raises the Earth, in a different into the fifth dimension. So
Well, I've been getting so many messages and all the time, the last
good.
2 days.
From who?
I don't know. Just so many.
Just let it go. That's the whole purpose. That was your old self would have gone into overload. So now that you can't, so you're okay.
It was, that was really intense and I powered through it. I
That's
don't
why.
know if anyone could. What I went through, I don't know if anyone could have survived that. That was hard. I don't wish that upon anybody.
There you go.
That was, I don't know. Did you know how long that time frame was? Because that was long for me.
Honey, I don't know because Freya's the one handling you. So I'm dealing with so much other shit you have no idea. So,
So bad. This was like a fresher breath. Like it was just calm today. But calm always worries me too.
just enjoy it, golly.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Check
Calm.
upstairs. Oh, and I read my whole book of the Akasha records. It's right on that where my bookshelf is. Did I show you? Let me show you.
Yeah, you showed me the book. Yes, it was on your live the last time.
Yeah. Yeah. So I did it. And it was Saint Germain. This one. You saw this one. Saint Germain.
Yeah.
I read the whole thing. The whole thing. Yeah, it's right there. And I have so much hair. So much hair. Oh, and I just finished my avatar for my second life. I just finished it. Yep. I look funny. I look funny. Coco's not with me anymore with it. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, I don't know where the pink one is. I lost it. It has to be somewhere.
Call it or text it.
You could page it or whatever it's called. You could find your phone stuff. Oh my god, my hair. It's so much hair. It's too much hair. I always think about like I'm gonna cut my hair and I cut like an inch. And it's still like really long. That's
Dumbass.
enough. It's too much. Because I think it's like an extension of something. Okay, so then I found out that I shouldn't have gotten the tattoo because it affects your lymph nodes or something.
Well, don't worry, everything's taken care of.
Okay. Because I really never should have gotten it. And then why do I find these all the time?
What's that?
They're always like these little feathers.
Oh,
They just
where?
show up. I mean,
Oh, but outside, right?
no, my house. I don't know.
Those are fairies.
Oh, see?
Yeah, those are fairies.
Hmm. All the time. I'm like, oh, okay.
Those are fairies.
But I remember outside they were, I mean, through the ring, and I saw one like fly in. And they only appear if they want you to see them, right?
Yes. And only on the side of your eyes you could see them. Like if you're looking straight and they
Mm-hmm.
pass right by you, like let's say going behind, it's like they're gonna come around your back or something. You see them through the right side or the left side. Yeah. So
Yeah, I kind of knew that. They appear. They're mischievous, though.
They're able to bend light. That's why they're on a different dimension.
Oh. So what about that knocking and stuff?
The Anunnaki shit is real. It's real. I know Enki. Enki's real.
No, but
And
like the
Lil.
knocking on the windows and stuff.
Oh, that's just that wasn't them. That's just spirits, demons, anything. Just messing with you. Just making you go crazy.
But I'm not. I'm holding down. I'm grounding.
That's why. Just let them go and everything. Yeah. When you ground, then you're staying here. That's what you need to do. You're not like me because if you don't ground, then you could be taken away easily. You understand? So, and when you leave your body in your astral, Freya takes you. Where we take you is to, so up in the astral realm where the spirit realm is, and the Akashic records and then the God complex, they're all together, but you have all the different dimensions. You don't go there. You go to you go to the Akashic records to go to the Akashic records if you need something, okay? Or you go with Freya and you go hang out. Then from there, you guys, walk away, you open up a portal and you go to, I set up another astral plane and no time dimensions for the million people that are down here. So you go there, you are protected. They're the same dimensions. Or I even added many others. So you can go in there, do whatever you want, and you're safe. And you meet others. And then at the same time, other ones can go in there from my no time dimensions. They can go there. You understand?
Hmm.
So, the people that you see there, that's why when you're getting dreams, you're like seeing people, who the fuck are these people? That's them. It's either the 1 million or anyone or any fae fairies, or any one of the other species like the Lyrans, the Lanteans, anything like that that are already on the other side, they go there because they go to connect to see if anyone's there. You understand? So,
Yes. What about the difference? Okay, so let's just say the different species, like Acturian.
the female Arcturians, what about them?
How would you know if like who I'm connected to?
Because it's in your soul. Everything's connected to the Akashic records.
I know, but I still can't figure out the Akasha record.
That's the problem because you're thinking too much.
I still think Tiamat, Isis and Tiamat, something about them. I don't know why.
I can't tell you, but I don't think that's it.
It's not the one you told me before. You still think
No.
it's that one?
The one who I told you that you were is who you
Hmm.
are.
Really?
Yes.
That's so scary. I've been doing research.
Yeah, she's a badass, but the problem is that they don't say about her light side. For example, Lilith. Lilith, when they speak about Lilith, Lilith was she's in all the pantheons. But they don't realize that she's not a goddess. She's above gods and goddesses. She is,
She was not
she's,
submissive.
she was
I'm
not.
not
There you go.
submissive.
There you
I'm not.
go.
She's not. I wouldn't. I am not. I'm told that all
There
the
you
time.
go. There you go. That's what I'm telling you. So remember, those are man-made books. Some of the information is true. I don't know all of it. Each god and goddess, it depends. You understand?
Yeah.
So, but of hell no, you're not submissive. And neither was Lilith. No one controls Lilith. Nobody. I
No,
can
that's
annoy
my
I can
biggest
I can
problem.
I can annoy the crap out of her, but I make her submit in different ways. I just annoy the crap out of her. She's like, "Fine, I'll do it. Just stop." Not even 1 minute. Not even 1 minute. I'll annoy her and she's like, okay, what do you need me to do? Like, do you need help with this or that or whatever, like I'll help you. But I never do that. I try never to do that. It's when I really need something I annoy the crap. But I like to annoy her anyways, just to fuck with her, because that's the way I do things. You can't annoy her. So, but yeah, but so yeah, that's the whole purpose. So the things that you see, you'll start figuring out what's real and what's not. So the more and more you read, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I did. I think a lot of my memory came back and I
Hmm.
figured a lot of shit out. Unfortunately.
But you did, the reason being is that you did hang out with the Egyptians a lot, but in reality, so did Freya. So I was the one to introduce you all, it was sort of like the Egyptians and the Norse. I was able to introduce you guys because I was the one in the middle. So, yeah, not in the middle, but because I wasn't really Egyptian. But I got along, even though Ra was an asshole, I got along with him. But it was with Horus, Anubis, and all of them. So I was always hanging out with them anyway. Ra didn't care what I did as long as I didn't get in his way. So, and I told him, I was like, look, as long as you don't, F with me and don't get in my way, then yeah, then that's it. You're good.
Wow. Well, what do you think about the 23andMe? Because I did do that.
I already told you everything about that.
Oh, you
I don't
did.
even know if it's real or not.
I know, me either.
That's why. So that's why I told you. Just let those things go and just think of, and you'll get
But that's
everything
why,
soon.
because I wanted to get all my answers.
You can't get everything answered until, because your higher self will allow you to have the answers when it's the right time for you. Because what are you supposed to be doing? Focusing on yourself. Instead of doing research, you could have been meditating, doing your chakra healing frequencies, and
I
grounding with
do.
Gaia. Okay.
I
But
have.
but what's the other thing you need to do? Relax. Don't do shit. That's one of the things that you love to do. It's just that you're always like, ah, la, 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 la. So workaholic.
Yeah.
You need to start getting away from all of that stuff and enjoying. Even if it's for a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, 3 months, however long, you need to enjoy it. You already, gotta cook, make sure the kids are okay, this, that, wash clothes, da 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 da. So you have hour to burn. Fuck, don't do shit. Watch a movie, watch a funny show. I don't know what you like to do. You got to read your book, right? There you
I
go.
did. Well, I got to build my avatar.
There you go. So that's what I'm telling you. Start filling your time in. Hey, take a nap.
I took a nap today.
There you go. So you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing.
We did dance competition today. That was different.
What, like the video game thingy, or?
No, like my daughter had dance competition today.
Oh, okay, yeah, for the group competition. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Hmm.
So there you
Hmm.
go. So you're filling in the gaps. That's it.
Yeah, but
Stop second guessing. That's your ego,
it's
dumbass.
not my second guess. I know what's next.
Let
That's hard. I don't know. It's not fair. It's not fair. Here we go. All day. There's nobody. All day.
that's to make you freak out, going, "Oh, there's someone outside." It's probably spirits. That's it.
They're not welcome here. Togo, tell them. Say they're not welcome here. Say you must leave now. Leave now. There you go. There you Yes, good job, Coco. You did it. You did it. That's the only time it stops. Why is that?
Don't know. Maybe it works.
I do not consent.
Yep.
So I remember when there was, so there's lots of friends that I was making, and then they got, I want to say, I call it infiltrated.
Hmm.
Before, once they caught on that they were, and we already had built a relationship, I would get little words coming out that I would catch.
Hmm.
And it was almost like they feared so much for me. Is that weird?
They feared for you?
The right before April 9th,
Right.
everybody for a week, everyone that came in contact with me looked at me and just started crying. Everyone. I pulled up to the McDonald's to get a drink before work. The lady bawling. Two people before that bawling. The night before bawling. And I'm like, all right. So you guys are all crying because something's going to happen to me, and you guys are crying because you already saw it or it's going to happen. So now you're crying because something like that's happening, and
It
and
didn't
you feel
happen.
bad. I don't know,
It didn't happen, so don't worry.
but you see what I mean? Like that. It was like that. It was just, I mean, just people couldn't even look at me. Just tears, cries.
Well, you are the DEATH, so
That doesn't make sense to me. I don't get that. I don't get it.
you
You
just scare
know
the shit out of people. You know that was real. So, in the sense of, oh, okay, now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting it. Okay. You at that during that time, even though you weren't disconnected as of yet,
Yeah.
you were sort of, this is where Freya was trying to start it off by herself. Then she needed my help, but she was starting the process, which there's a particular way of doing it. So, which she was in charge. She knows how to do this. But she was going to see if she could do it herself, was disconnect you from that phantom. So she tried. She came close, but it's not that hard. I mean, it's not that easy, excuse me. So um she came close though. Very, very close. So it's sort of like she was able to unlock it and like this, like unlock it and then like push backwards,
Hmm.
So but it just went zoop, and then just locked itself back in. So she knew right there, and it took a lot of energy out of her. But when she was starting the process for that, your energy was coming out, which is the D word, which I just told you. So the GD, let's say GD, because you know what it is. So that GD word, so that's why they were crying, because that's what your soul can present itself. Because they think it's the D word coming after them, thinking like it's their last moments. I'm not kidding. This is the truth.
For a week, every single person.
Every person was scared shitless of you.
I thought it was me that they were crying because of me, like that something was going to happen.
Freya's here now. She wasn't here. So when you started explaining the story, then I had to connect to her, and she was the one telling me. So yeah, that's why I started laughing. Because when I'm in my pan form, people see me, they're like, "Oh shit!" They're like, "I'm out," and they know they can't leave because I'm faster than all of them. So I'll just round them up, and just bye bye. That means their soul is peace out.
So there's something about, okay, so if memory serves me right, Something about fire. Can you explain that? Something about
Oh, fire.
something where they say that I lock them in and I don't let them out and it burns everybody. What does that
What's up?
mean? Oh, there's
What's up, Joseph? How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good.
Awesome.
So
What's
what's the
going on?
questioning? Everything good. We're good. We're just chit-chatting about
mm-hmm,
the astral stuff.
mm-hmm.
Hi. Good stuff.
So what was the question again, Maria?
Something about a fire that I won't let anybody out and I watch it and nobody is afraid or something.
So there's a fire that you won't let anybody out. Now, what do you mean by you won't let anybody out? Where are you?
I'm in there too, but I don't get affected.
Oh yeah, because everyone will unalive, whereas you won't. Because that's like,
No, this is where I'm trying to understand.
nothing can happen to you
Why?
because of who you are.
So on your left arm, do you have moles or dots?
On my left arm, do I have moles? No, I don't have any moles.
Any
Do I
dots?
have dots? Yeah.
Okay, so you're clone.
No, I'm not a clone.
Anyone that has dots
What
or
type of dots? I don't know what
like
type of
beauty
dots you're
marks.
talking. Beauty marks? No, I am real, honey.
I know, but do you have any on your left arm?
Oh yeah, but I'm an NPC. But I remember I
Oh,
created.
yeah, you
Remember I
are. You
told you I'm
see,
an
yeah.
NPC. Yeah, so I
Because
do
I
have it on my
don't
left
have
arm.
any of those. I
Yeah,
don't.
so you're not a clone. Now, am I? Well, I'm not a clone really in reality. I'm an NPC form. That's what you mean. So I have no soul, but I created my own soul. So
Oh,
that's the whole purpose.
okay.
Now, you don't have that, so you're real. You are a
Mm-hmm.
real human with a soul.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. That was because I noticed a lot of those.
Yeah, that's it.
Huh.
Ta-da!
But that doesn't mean I'm not cloned.
You're not cloned. Because Freya knows. She's checked your whole body out. She's done,
There's not multiples of me.
no.
I don't know. I don't believe that.
Oh my gosh, you overthink and you still overthink. Gosh.
I don't.
Hundreds of millions of years later, and you're still the same, overthinking like usual instead of just letting it go.
But why would I let it go? Obviously, I have to fix something. I have to
Gosh, you
break
never.
karma.
Freya's laughing her ass off right now because she goes, she never listens to us. And I go, nope, she never does.
I'm trying
She
to
never
listen.
does.
I'm listening.
Yeah, but for like 3 weeks, you still haven't, you're still doing the same shit. You're still overthinking.
Okay. I not really. I haven't
She's
stopped.
laughing. I won the bet, by the way, because she said that no, she's not gonna start overthinking, and I said nope, she's not gonna change. So I won the bet. So yep.
Whatever.
Well, that's between her and I. Has nothing to do with you. So
I know. I'm just
uh,
saying whatever.
there's something that we do. Well, that you just don't know this, but we've had bets on you, and I've won them all. So most of them are good, and some of them, well, not bad, but all of them are good, except for this overthinking one. She was like, I think she could change, and I'm like, nope, everything else she'll change. She ain't gonna change on this one. So she's like, yes, she will. She's changing on everything else or improving, changing, improving, however you want to put it for yourself. So, and I said, yeah, she's improving and or this or that. And then I said, that's the one. And then this one, I said, nope. I said, I'm going against you on that one. And I won the bet. So she's screwed. I win.
Well, because things are too similar, and when patterns break is when I have to like rethink why.
Or
Don't,
when
because everything, when the way, because the reason being is that your soul, your higher self is constantly working. So down here, you just have to do what you need to do while your higher self takes, or your guide, because if your higher self is going to go to the Akashic Records to do some research, then your higher guide is the one that's in charge. So then you got, that's where the connection comes in, the three. So that's the whole purpose, that you need to just do your life and let things go. Your higher self is taking care of all that with your guide. Ta-da!
so you realize that I don't see like what you guys see. Like I'm
You will, but
okay.
not yet.
It's
You
not
remember,
fair.
you just, what do you mean? You're in a freaking Phantom Matrix. What the fuck? What do you think that once we unhook you, ta-da, you're back with your remote viewing? No, no, it takes time.
You gotta
Joseph's cracking
remember,
up.
I'm cracking up because he's
What'd you
trying to.
say, Joseph?
Oh, I was just laughing 'cause she's not listening.
Yeah.
I
I
can't.
can't.
Fine, I'm listening. Talk. I'm listening. This sucks. I don't know what listening means. My ears are.
Joseph, Joseph is usually in lots of chat rooms where I tell people like this is how it goes and this is what it is and this is what your higher self is telling me to tell you and this is your guide telling me what to tell you or both. And then next thing you know, it's like okay, and then the next day or two, and he's in the chat room, or he just knows, and it's like they don't listen, and it's like he knows, he's laughing because it's like he sees it not with me but he sees it with other people. Like, hello, you have a psychic medium that's telling you everything, that's connecting you to everything, and you still don't listen.
Right.
You know that
Just
that is so right. That's right. Because the psychic medium, that's one of my girlfriends who came on the other day. She literally was like, "You're not listening." I'm like, "What do you mean I'm not listening? What does that mean?"
look at that, Joseph.
Ev- Everybody's telling you you're not listening.
Oh my God. That
You,
You-
sucks.
for hundreds of millions of years, you're fucking stubborn.
Oh my God.
Well, longer than that, but that's as we've known each other. I think roughly, um, about about 500? No, 800, 800. About 800 million years we've known each other.
Stop.
Yep. Yes, about 800 million. No joke. Roughly, more or less.
Okay, what does Joseph feel? Let's see. This is the first time we meet.
What do I feel?
Yes.
Um, a, a loving uh, frequency with essence of doubt and confusion.
Oh yeah. You got the confusion right. It's the hard pill to swallow.
Yeah, but it's like once you know, once you forgive yourself for you know allowing everything to numb you and make you forget, you'll start remembering.
And I want to remember, right?
Yeah, everybody wants to remember. Then you're not.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss. No? Sometimes. Maybe not.
It's overwhelming. It can be. It depends on how you absorb the you know the energy or frequency, or however you want to put it. The knowing when it comes, you'll know, and if it's there already, you might just be blocking it out.
It does
But
feel blocked.
meditation will bring it back, or sun gazing. Sun gazing brings it back quicker.
We barely have any sun here.
You can just be out the sun. I mean, like you can be
Remember, there's
in
still solar
daylight,
rays. Yeah, there's
right?
even though it's cloudy, like let's say there's
Right. You're
it's
still getting it.
cloudy, you're still getting UV rays.
Yeah, just meditate, and that you'll feel the sun. You'll feel the sun. it lets itself known when you're in its presence. For me, it does anyway. It's pretty powerful energy there.
How come I'm not around any like people like me in their physical form?
How can that matter?
No, how come I'm not around people like me in physical form? It's only like on here or on the phone.
Because they
And
did that on purpose. Well, not for me. Me is different. I planned my own shit. All of you are spread out because they wanted to spread you out.
It's to set confusion. It's like it's spread us out, so and they allow someone to come to remember, and then, you know, the odds are they can convince somebody, this is who you really are. You know, it's hard because people are not very accepting that the reality is not what it seems to be.
well, because some people, like, I think I was on Telegram, or no, I was on Discord about 3 or 4 years ago, and they're like, she doesn't know who she is. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? And then this other person's like, oh, you just woke up? And I'm like, what? What do you mean? Like, what does this all mean? And then,
It's hard when you overthink, man. Uh, you just got to learn how to take the thoughts in. If they don't resonate, throw them away. You know what I mean? I know they come in fast, but if you practice doing it, it'll help. Then you'll get shit that actually matters, and you'll understand more.
hmm,
But if it's some anxious, anxiety, depressed shit, just throw that shit away. You don't need
that I
that.
do. That's when I started recognizing I could feel like energies now really bad because I feel like throwing up or it's like really upsetting my stomach. And I know that that frequency is so off that I'm like, that
Yeah,
is not mine and I cannot be around it.
the stomach pain. Yeah.
It's really bad.
You can do like in through the nose, but breathe all the way down to your stomach. Hold it for like 3 seconds. Release. Try that. That'll get that. That'll pull that bad energy out and release it into the ethers. You gotta, every once in a while, you gotta take salt bath.
They make me weak. Like coffee is like kryptonite.
Coffee scripted.
You don't need it. It's the
Slows you
caffeine.
down.
It's the caffeine.
It slows you
It's
down, right?
Yep. Yep.
so bad.
Yeah.
Like really
You don't
bad.
need it. You don't need coffee. And the salt bath, you don't need the salt bath either because of who you are.
Is that why
Ah,
I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, because you can transmute on any negative energy into light. That's what you do.
And that's why when I went on,
If you were to hang out with me here in Miami, oh, you
what
would
there
is it?
goes Hiroshi.
love it. Because okay, let me just tell you this. I'm not saying this place, and this is true. This is one I asked my other friends. This is the most negative place in the whole world. Negative.
What is Miami?
Yes.
Shh,
I
shh.
picked it for a reason.
Go. Okay, they're not welcome here. They must leave now. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry.
So if you were to come here, you would be like, oh gosh, so much full of energy and joy and everything. It would take you probably a day or two to get adjusted to it, or probably maybe a few hours. It depends on you. But yeah, you would love it because the energy is bing.
I don't know.
Yeah, you would. Trust me. I'm not telling you. Any negative energy you love. You love negative energy. That's what you feast upon.
Really?
Yes. You
That's
could, I
petty shit.
told
Let's
you,
do it.
You could. That's how you transmute it. You get. Look, you're not a dragon, but you're similar to one because I am a dragon. I get negative energy and I transmute it into light. I can go into a low frequency, and which I do sometimes, just to fuck around, and nothing happens to me. Nothing. Once I get out of the chat room, my energy's already. I can go into fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th dimension easily. It's my energy.
Yeah.
And
Coco.
when my energy dissipates here, it just dissolves and dissipates. It doesn't go into the atmosphere or nothing.
That's cool.
So what's up, man? How you doing? How's the family, Joseph?
I'm good. We did a little thing at the park for Mother's Day with my wife's family. Played baseball and soccer.
That's cool. Who was with you?
Um, my wife and all five of my kids and her tios and
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool. Oh, it's a whole big family thing. Oh, excuse
yeah,
me. Yeah.
ate chicken wing,
Chicken wings. Ain't nothing like
chicken
a chicken
wing,
wing.
and sopa, and rice. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's cool. I'm glad you had fun.
How was your day, man?
Good. Just didn't do shit because I was with the triplets all this week and the little one, so I just wanted to relax today. I got to see it just relaxed, did a lot of meditation and chakra healing frequencies. I just wanted to just relax today. So I was helping out several people today, so also. So yeah. I disconnected a friend, one of my she's like a granddaughter of my dragon bloodline. She's here. Her her sister, she was connected to a phantom matrix, so she's a fae, which is like my family also. I mean, I'm not really a fae, but Pan fairies, so they're fairies and elves
Right.
and all that. So she was, and she thought she was in spiritual psychosis, and I go, nope, you're not. So when she spoke to, well, luckily her sister was the one who helped her, but when she met me, she's like, I was like, you feel my energy now? And she's like, yep. And I was like, now you see this ain't fucking a joke? And she goes, yeah. Like I said, this is the real deal. So
Yeah,
she's good. She's disconnected now and everything, so she's gonna be on a good path now.
that's awesome.
hmm hmm
Had to eat.
That's fine.
Anyway, anyway, so the dog is done barking. Okay. Um, sorry, I was on my computer. No one's on Second Life except me, huh?
No one what?
Was on Second Life except me.
No, I don't do that game.
Yeah, neither.
You don't either? No one does except me.
Well,
I
no,
like them.
Duran does.
Yeah, yeah. It's awesome. I love it. Anyway, so I was at Tropical Smoothie, and the song that was on my game was playing. I'm like, so kind of as a validation.
All right,
Yeah.
man. I'm a I'm a cruise the streets for a little bit. I'll see y'all. I'll
All
see
right,
you in a
I'll
little
drop
bit.
you right now. All right, man. Take care, bro.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Take care, man.
Bye. Here you go.
So,
Here you go. Can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay. Energy change.
Hmm.
Mm. So there's how many people on here?
I don't know. There's 5 people, so
Mm.
I'm one. So maybe three, four others.
Okay. Probably like, who are these weirdos? What's going on? What kind of lie is this? Peter Pan? Where's Wendy?
Wendy's unalived.
Where's Tinker?
Tinker stuck in a human form.
Oh, that sucks. It's like me.
Yeah, and I had to get her ass out again, dumbass. I'm not doing it anymore. She's stuck in Lilith's multiverse from now on. It's never coming back.
Well, I figured
Cause
out
she didn't
where
follow
I
rules.
am. I know. Well, I already told you where I am.
Hmm. No, you'll be going to Lilith temporarily. You'll be there. You're gonna help her out.
When?
Just be patient. When I go, you go. Well, really, all of you go before I do. So I'll be like the last one, more or less, roughly. So
So these solar flash. So the fire, I just stand and they can't open the doors. There's something about me, like not allowing all the doors to open.
doors will be open up for you. So don't worry
No,
about that.
not for me,
Hmm.
for the others. But I think I'm supposed to fix that. And I'm supposed to, when it happens, only allow those that are innocent to be freed. Not
Right.
everybody.
Right.
That was my mistake.
There you go. Don't worry about that.
It breaks my heart
Why?
because there was a lot of innocent people. I think.
No.
No.
They're just that's the whole thing that you're going through is all a mind games. You just gotta let it go.
Okay.
Nothing's your fault.
Yeah, because I don't remember.
That's the whole point.
That's part of the Akasha. Because I felt different things simultaneously, all at the same time,
Hmm.
all different scenarios. But that doesn't mean they didn't happen.
Hmm.
I just don't want to feel them.
You don't want to feel what?
I don't want to feel any of them because none of them are good.
You won't. Just let it go. You're in the process of letting go of everything.
Okay, so I'm supposed to be teaching aesthetic school now.
Aesthetics.
Oh, hey, Jericho. Oh, that's a.
Hey, Jericho. That's Jericho and Daisy.
Mm. Yeah, so I'm supposed to teach aesthetics, which means like, you know, facials, waxing. So I'm supposed to teach in a school.
How? Where?
A school? What do you mean?
I don't know. You didn't tell me you could do. Well, I know you could do all that stuff. I just didn't know you could do all that stuff.
Yeah, 25 years. Baby went to bed. Family. GC Jericho.
The what?
Did you see his message?
Yeah, yeah,
Um, so yeah, so I'm gonna be teaching like aesthetics because right now they're just doing videos. And I kind of reached out and she's like, well, you could teach the students. And I was like, all right. So here I am. I'll make my
yeah.
syllabus.
When do you go to teach?
I guess I start next week.
Ah, okay.
Let's
What's your
see.
schedule?
So I think it's going to be like 2 days a week because I'll be at the studio and I'll be at the store and then I'll be at the school. And then I picked up another gig where I'm going to be doing like, I do lots of talks and I'll do a talk and I'll do a book signing
Right?
because of the one I have on Amazon. And then I think I think Fridays I'm going to be bringing in my wax, like the wax pot and doing waxing for like 55 and up.
Oh,
It's
cool.
a place. So we'll see. Because I gotta build in order, you know what I mean.
Right.
And I did get the, but I don't know how to use it because I locked it out and I can't remember. So now I have to get, I don't know how to unlock it.
How to unlock what? Oh, don't worry about that. That's already been taken care of. He wants, Jericho asked which book.
Oh, my book?
Yeah.
Um, it's on Amazon. It's called Unveiling Shadows. It's a self journey on shadow work. It's a guide. You actually have to do all the work.
Unveiling the Shadows.
Hi, Maria, the girl. Yeah. On Amazon. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. It's a journey of self healing. And I also have an oracle deck I just created after 10 months. Yeah. And it's called Soulful Manifestations. But the place that I submitted all my artwork and my oracle cards is in England. So it takes like almost 2 weeks to get. I haven't figured
Yeah.
out another place. But it took me forever. So I don't know why I did all that. But I did. Blueprint? Maybe?
A what? A what?
Blueprint? To have a
What do you mean?
blueprint
A blueprint for what?
that it's out there?
I don't know what do you mean, the blueprint that it's out there? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like having my oracle deck that's out there that people can order or like on
Oh, yeah.
Amazon,
That's
you know?
great. Yes.
Yeah. That's the part where I'm just like, wait, I really did that. Wow.
Wow, holy shish kebab.
Well, because in 2019, I was making orgonite, orgon pyramids, and
Right.
like these pucks. I was making lots of these pucks. I don't know if you could see it.
Yeah.
And I was shielding. This was before 5G came out. And I was like, why am I making all these? Why am I like, and they kept telling me, just give them away for free. This shit was costing me so much money to make. And I was like, okay. And these pyramids, they were not small. I mean, they were like medium sized. And I had layers of metals and resin and crystals in each one. And I'm like, what the F am I doing? Why am I making all these? And then 2020 hit, and I had all this like organized. People were like, what the hell is she talking about? And I was like, I don't even know. I'm just making them. And then I was like on with a bunch of physicists. Hey, you'll take one? Hey, I'll put it on my site and you can just get it. Um, it's and I just made a bunch of them last week, and I made them in Hamza, but I put them all outside the front of my door. Somebody told me to do that. I'm not sure, but they're there. And I made them with BBs because they're copper BBs in them.
Right.
Because the copper BBs and the shungite. So I put shungite, copper BBs, crystals, and they're black, obviously, because of the shungite. But they're supposed to ward off electromagnetic radiation. I have
Mm-hmm.
them by my microwave. I have them outside, but I've had them since 2019. And that's where my memory came in. The ones that were buying them from me threw them away. I didn't know that. And they just got revealed this week, the people. And I realized who they were now. And I was like, I knew it. It's almost like they were using their money to clear it, like
Mm-hmm.
not to have it.
Right.
That's bullshit. If I would have known, they were just trying to take it away so I couldn't sell it to people that really need it.
Right.
That's not right. That's not right.
Who cares? It's over. We're almost out of here anyways.
Those are the things that were coming back to me. And then I was paintings and I was putting it into my paintings. And then I gave those all away too. What's a tin man hat? Oh, well, I sleep. Wait, I sleep with a Faraday shield. Hold on. Where's my Faraday shield? Where's my Faraday shield? Hold on, I have to show you. Where did my Faraday shield go? Where'd it go? Oh no, my Faraday shield is missing. Hold on. What? No way. No, no, no way. There's no way. That sucks. Now I just lost my AirPod. By looking at I just lost it. All right. I'll have to find my AirPod now. But anyway, I have one. It's a whole Faraday. Like it's that silver sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? That sucks. And I lost my AirPod. Oh my god. It's usually under my pillow. It's not cool. Not cool. What does that mean, biolocated? Are you kidding? Stop. Where is it? This is not funny. No,
I don't know. It's probably under the bed.
I just looked. It's a freaking sheet. You don't wash it. It just goes. I've had it forever. It's a Faraday. You know the Faraday. It's a Faraday. It's not cheap
I
either.
don't know. I don't live there.
Not cool. Well, too
Look
bad.
where you
Show
least
and tell is
expect it.
over. Huh?
Look where you least expect it.
I'd only be here.
It's there in your house.
Well, this, but I do have like
Could it
these.
be his pillow? Could it be his pillow? Aha, he's dumbass. He didn't even check the other pillow.
Where are you? No. No. But where's my AirPod? Where did you go? Ta-da!
Told you.
Magic.
See, I told you. You would look when you would find it when you least expect it. Ta-da! And where's the
But
earpod?
I don't know.
Now you gotta look for that shit.
Where'd that go now?
Told you.
Hold on.
See,
Somebody's
when I said
playing.
when you least, I told you when you least expect it.
Yeah, but how? Why would my AirPod just go missing? No, come on. This is crazy. Where are you?
Something AirPod.
Oh my God. I don't need that right now. Oh, look, this is one of the necklaces I made. See it? Do you see the
Oh, that's
BBs?
cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, with the shungite.
Hmm.
But come on. I'll have to show you the pyramid downstairs I made. It's pretty cool. It was the original. Where's my AirPod? I'm gonna have to find it later because that sucks. That sucks. Hmm. Because when I was looking down, I guess I dropped it.
Hmm.
Oh wow. Let's see. Oh, here's one I have by the window I made. Oh,
That's cool.
isn't
That's
that cool?
fucking sweet. Yeah.
It has the eye. It has
Hmm.
the Horus eye in it.
Right.
This is one of the OGs. Some of these are so old. Oh, and then I have them all. Can you see my windowsill?
Yeah.
This was another one I made. It was kind of like a half sphere,
Hmm.
but it was like
Oh,
an
that's
eye.
cool. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I know. These were all my OGs. The rest are all gone. All gone. I leave my window open. How is Florida?
Good. Weather's perfect. Hot, but perfect.
So I lived there. I went to school there. I lived by like South Daytona, Ormond.
I went to Daytona, but just for the race, for the for the Pepsi 400. That
For
was in July for like July 4th weekend. They used to have it.
I used to work NASCAR and bike week and race week,
Hmm.
just to pay for college. Well, not college. I went to
Hmm.
trade school there for aesthetics 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep. But then I was like, oh, I'm out of there. I'm done with Florida. Who's Killer Bunny? Gotta run, Killer Bunny. What's that?
Oh, he was saying the bunny that you showed was killer.
Oh.
Hmm. He's saying gotta run, so he had to leave. But he
Oh.
liked the bunny that you showed.
I even have a dream catcher. Like that works.
It does.
Does it really?
Yes.
What does it actually do? See? What does it do? Why do I have all these tchotchkes?
They work.
Do they really?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna show you this. Oh, I just liked my own video. Um, Hold on. I put this by my bed. You ready? This thing is huge. Okay, ready? Ho ho! Here.
Amethyst.
Yeah, it's a big one. It's heavy.
Hmm.
Yeah. Lots of crystals are on my bed.
Yeah.
That's why I asked. I'm like, is this a good thing? Because there's just so much. And then I started with my selenite. These palm stones with, let's see if you know what that is. You do. You have
Yeah,
to
it's a
know.
very powerful crystal.
But what's carved on it? Can you see?
I don't know. I can't see.
Hold on.
Oh, that's it's a portal.
It's a portal.
Yeah.
Then I shouldn't have that in here then.
No, don't worry. It's not gonna open.
This one?
That's the portal. That's the trio. That's the shit. That's another portal.
What?
Um fuck. I can't remember the portals right now, but yeah, they're different ones. Don't worry. They can't open. They're too small.
What about
Don't
mirrors?
worry. Everything's been taken care of. Freya took care of that.
So I don't have to cover them?
No. She closed all the portals. That was a long time ago.
How long ago?
6 months ago.
How did she know?
'Cause she's in a higher dimension. She can see everything.
But why would she do that for me?
Because you two are like sisters. You're not
Oh,
officially sisters, but you're sisters. You're best friends.
hmm.
Well, and lovers. You're not
See.
officially sisters. You're like best friends. So,
Okay.
like for example, in China, for example, so I remember like one of my girlfriends, she goes, "Oh, I want you to meet my sister," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." So, how old are you and how old is your sister? And they're like, "We're the same age." And I go, "Oh, so you guys are twins?" And she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Well, you have a sister. You guys were born in the same year." Or you guys are the same age. And she's like, oh, no, 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 no. We're best friends. This is how we say best friends over here. I'm like, oh, okay, now I understand. So, but that's what I ask. Are you sisters, real sisters, or are you best friend sisters? And they're like, well, we're best friends. I'm like, okay, so then there you go. So you guys are like best friends. You're besties.
Hmm. Hmm. So they tried to bring you to the dark side, right? A lot of people try to bring you to the dark side.
What do you mean? They were just taking your energy. Oh, excuse me. They were just trying to take your energy.
And that's why they do the fear stuff.
Yep. So they can control you.
I'm done. It has to be done.
But
Just that whole like frustration part that I just went through.
it's okay. It's done.
You said it too. You said 7 days.
It's over.
Why so long?
What do you think? It's like a bing, snap of a finger? No, it's a process. You you were in there for longer than 46 years.
Why?
Because that's something I can't tell you right now because that's from your thing I told you. They caught you and then they put you in this world. So, and you know how many people have to go when they get disconnected from a phantom matrix? Do you know that they never come back on average?
No?
No. Why do you think you come back?
I don't know.
Because of my energy. Because it's not from here.
That's why they're freaking out.
Freya's the one that knows about this more than I am. I know how it works, the ins and outs, but she knows about it more because she's seen people that that get disconnected from the Phantom Matrix, and they're like crazy, crazy shit. She dealt with a few. She just says a few. I don't know if it's a few hundred or a few as in a few. I don't know, but that she's disconnected and she could never get them back. And
Hmm.
then when I started coming around, then she asked me to go see them, and I went, and they were healed, but it took several days
Hmm.
because I know what to do. It's not my, it was a particular energy. I had to change the energy frequency to a certain dial, but each person was different. So whatever the frequency they on, it's sort of like I put it on an opposite frequency. You understand? More or less.
Mhm.
There's like, and it's not an opposite frequency. It's a frequency that, so if you're on a low frequency, I put a high. If you're on a high frequency, you put a low. When you're in a middle frequency, then I got usually it's probably about within 100 megahertz off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So usually it's just but that's easy for me to figure out. So, and then it's multiple things going on. It's everything to do with your soul. It's rewiring of your soul, everything, so on and so forth. It's multiple things. I'm not gonna get into it because it's like I don't feel like talking about it. So, but yeah, it's
Mhm.
easy.
It's so weird. So weird. It's a whole lie. It's all an illusion.
Hmm.
But is there a lot of people like this?
I don't know the amount, but probably yes. Not my problem.
Got it. That's not fair.
The million, there wasn't that many that were hooked up. So,
No?
like, there was one that I disconnected earlier today, right before I even started speaking to you. Right before. She's a
Huh.
Fae. We disconnected her. But today she was disconnected, but 6 months that Buffalo was waiting for her to meet me. She was okay. She was just kept, closed so she wouldn't awaken, which was better for her. But it was going to get to a point that was like it was time for her to come out, and she was in a good place. So, yeah,
So what about angels?
they're real. There's light angels and dark angels. The dark angels
Well,
are with us.
like
Lucifer,
Lucifer.
Raphael, Charity, Chastity, Octaviel, Metatron are all dark angels.
But I like Metatron.
He's a dark angel, which is a good thing.
Yeah, I like Metatron. That's actually like my go-to, I think.
Yes,
Always
because
around.
I told you, you and him you're very intellectual. You're intellectual. And, that's one of the things that he respects about you a lot.
And the Fibonacci?
Fibonacci.
Fibonacci. Why am I so into that one?
Can't tell you. I don't know.
You don't know, or you just can't tell me.
Both.
Come
Because you're not
on.
supposed to know.
But I have to because it's been installed in me forever and it just comes out and everyone thinks I'm a
Fine.
weirdo.
Well, then when it comes out, it comes out. When you figure it out, you figure it out. That's not my problem. That's your fucking higher self.
It's a golden ratio and I always do the code. I'm always like
Okay,
1, 1,
so
2, 3, 5, 8, 13. You know what I mean? Like, what? Why? Why do I know this code? Maybe I'm supposed to use this code. Something about this code. Hmm.
You'll
I don't
figure it
like that.
out.
But why
I
can't
can't
anyone tell me?
I can't tell you because your higher self doesn't give me the information. If your higher self doesn't give me the information or tells me not to tell you, then I can't tell you.
Wait, it says not to tell me?
Yes, until it's the right time. Golly, you just got out of a Phantom Matrix 7 days ago, over 7 days ago, and you just want to know everything within five seconds.
This has
No.
not been 5 days. This has been hundreds of years. It's not been 5 days.
Patience. Let them, she's the one in charge of you, and that's it.
Everyone that comes on here, hi everyone that does come on here, don't know what we're talking about. I can't help you. I can't.
You just be patient. Fuck, man.
Whatever, patience is a virtue, but
Whatever. Yeah, it's something you don't fucking have.
whatever. I don't. I want to know now, like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll of a Tootsie Pop? And it's not 3, because I tried. It's not. And what about our zodiacs? Like I'm Gemini, but I'm a rising Leo, which
I'm
makes
not an
sense.
astrologist.
Oh, well, I kind of know that stuff. And the Norse stuff, like Odin and oh, we talked about that. That is like I
Mhm.
don't know how that's installed
See?
in me. Clearly, I had no idea, but I was so drawn. But there's a lot of Vikings around, and I see them.
Hmm.
They're everywhere. Like literally, like legit. It's kind of pretty cool. But I don't know if it's good, bad. Like that's the part I don't know. How do you decipher what's good and bad?
Or in what situation?
Any, like say you're at the store
Just
and
that's something you need to figure out on your own.
I guess it's a stomach ache.
That's, I guess, how you're feeling things. Everyone has their own different ways.
So does it make me sentient?
You're overthinking and just let things go.
Whatever. I like to know. Now I gotta do my nails again because they're in my mouth. Whatever. Well, I guess then I'm gonna have to go to sleep so then I can
Go to
meditate.
sleep. There you go. See, I was about to tell you the fucking shit. But I'm like, hey, and whenever she's gonna fucking realize it, that you need to get some fucking sleep.
I'm gonna go meditate. I'm gonna put some frequencies on and I'm gonna get one with
There
Gaia.
you go. And then you're good. Okay? All right?
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Bueno, enjoy your evening and enjoy your sleep, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
All right. You're welcome. Take care. Bye.
Bye.